British invasion of Nepal. Why was British Army afraid of capturing Nepal? There is no evidence to suggest that the British Army was afraid of capturing Nepal. In fact, the British Empire did invade Nepal in 1814, launching the Anglo-Nepalese War. However, the war was not a straightforward victory for the British. The Nepalese army, led by their skilled commander Bhimsen Thapa, put up a strong resistance and inflicted heavy casualties on the British. The war ended in a stalemate, with both sides agreeing to a peace treaty in 1816, known as the Sugauli Treaty. It is possible that some British military leaders may have been cautious about invading Nepal due to the difficult terrain and harsh climate of the region, as well as the reputation of the Nepalese army for bravery and skill in battle. However, this does not necessarily mean that they were afraid of capturing Nepal, but rather that they recognized the challenges of the terrain and were prepared for a difficult campaign. Why was British Army afraid of capturing Nepal? There is no evidence to suggest that the British Army was afraid of capturing Nepal. In fact, the British Empire did invade Nepal in 1814, launching the Anglo-Nepalese War. The invasion of Nepal was a strategic move by the British Empire to expand its territory in South Asia and secure its borders. Nepal, which had a strong and capable army under the leadership of Bhimsen Thapa, was seen as a potential threat to British interests in the region. However, the war was not a straightforward victory for the British. The rugged terrain and harsh climate of the Himalayan region posed a significant challenge to the British Army. The Nepalese army, which was well equipped and trained in mountain warfare, was able to inflict heavy casualties on the British. The war dragged on for 2 years, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Eventually, the war ended in a stalemate, with both sides agreeing to a peace treaty in 1816, known as the Sugauli Treaty. Under the terms of the treaty, Nepal ceded a significant portion of its territory to the British Empire and agreed to pay a large sum of money as war reparations. While the British Army may have recognized the challenges posed by the difficult terrain and skilled Nepalese army, there is no evidence to suggest that they were afraid of capturing Nepal. In fact, the invasion of Nepal was a calculated move by the British Empire to expand its influence in South Asia and secure its borders. Despite the challenges faced by the British Army, they were ultimately able to achieve their objectives and secure a favorable peace treaty